All right, what's up guys? How are we doing? Welcome to this video of Justin Bauer Fitness free group cooking edition. I'm gonna give you guys some seasoning recommendations that are just pretty useful. That being said, guys, this is not going to make or break you. This is not going to be a major needle mover. When you think about like women at the water cooler that are talking about their weight loss journey that have no idea what's going on, they're like apple cider vinegar and they're talking about shot of olive oil before bed. This is kind of on tier with what they would say. That being said, this is actually kind of important because there are a lot of seasonings out there. A big thing, guys, in fitness and nutrition is longevity, because if I just eat unseasoned dried chicken, there's a really good chance I'm not going to stick around with it very long. A lot of people have done that. They yo-yo diet, they bounce out of it. So a big thing here is enjoyment of what we eat, and that's really why I wanted to make this video for you guys, because it is pretty important. That being said, it's not going to move the needle. These three seasonings, please, go ahead. If this resonates with you, go get them. But that being said, it's not going to really make or break you. So what we'll do is just walk through three of them. The first one is garam masala. Okay. Now, I don't know how this exists. Like, this kind of defies the laws of physics. It really has nothing in it. It has very, very low calorie. It has 0 sodium, and it actually has quite a bit of flavor. So back, I think in 2015, when I was religiously meal prepping, that's one of the reasons why I picked garam masala, because I like flavor. I like full seasoning my chicken. I like doing really cool things like that. And garam masala was one of the things that I would go to, the Indian store, get my bag of rice. I'd load up on this stuff because the health benefits are insane. There's a lot of really cool stuff that it does, but more importantly, you're gonna get a whole bunch of flavor without anything else, okay? Now, when you compare it to a tablespoon of salt has a lot of sodium, okay? And sodium is gonna cause water retention. It can cause high blood pressure issues, things like that. Garam masala, you're gonna get a good amount of flavor, but you're not gonna get any of that crazy spikage of high blood pressure rising, water retention, things like that. So it's a really awesome way to have a low sodium way to season your food, okay? Second up, in kind of a similar vein, curry powder. Again, guys, amazing stats on it. It's gonna have, I think, I might be wrong here, but it's 0.8 carbs per serving or something like that. But all in all, it has very little sodium. And as you guys can imagine, the flavor on this is absolutely delicious. You guys can get this stuff anywhere. It's gonna be, you don't need to go to a specialty store. For garam masala, you might, but for the most part, when you're getting curry powder, it's gonna be anywhere. And again, really good for you. The health benefits are great, but at the same time, really, really low impact on the overall nutrition intake. And again, flavor is super high. So I always use this. I'm about to grill some chicken. I'm gonna be using all two of these, and actually all three of these. So let's talk about this last guy. And this one's cayenne pepper, okay? I'm a big spice guy. I like spice for a variety of reasons. It just makes the entire food experience a bit more fun, a bit more flavor. And again, as far as overall nutrition information, really solid. On paper, again, super low on sodium. So for those people that are working on some blood pressure, trying to bring your cholesterol down, reducing your water intake, but still want to eat like a king or a queen, get some cayenne powder. And then one last benefit, guys. Very, very small, but you're probably gonna take it and be like, oh my God, I gotta get it. Spicy food revs your metabolism. Now, I'm not gonna stand here and say, oh yeah, if we add a bit more spicy food to what we eat, all of a sudden things are gonna be different. It's not gonna make a huge difference, okay? So when you're talking to those ladies at the water cooler and they're pulling out their little silly tricks like apple cider vinegar, you can bring up cayenne pepper and they're gonna be like, oh my God, I need that. It's not gonna really move the needle, guys, but at the end of the day, spicy food, if you're in a routine of eating more of it, you are gonna have a small uptick in your metabolisms, okay? So kind of a no-brainer. I like spicy food. It's good for you, even actually good for your heart health. There's a lot of good stuff with cayenne powder. But again, a bunch of flavor for very, very little impact. So again, guys, just to recap, garam masala, curry powder, cayenne pepper, really my favorite seasonings. I go through quite a bit of these. You can put it on quite a bit of stuff. So that's basically the seasoning review. Those are what I use on a regular basis. Just wanted to make that video for you guys because again, nutrition is big. You got to enjoy what you're doing because again, if you don't like it, if you can't see yourself doing something in the long run, it's not going to last for more than a couple weeks, okay? So that's it. If you want more information, I'll put the link to the boot camp above. We'll break down the nutrition concepts and some of the other things that we do to just kind of train you guys and show you a bit more of what we do. That's going to be it for this video. Again, guys, use these. Let me know what you think. If you guys have other recommendations, supplements, leave them below. Why you like them, why you use them, and kind of like the overall flavor. Let us know. And that'll be it for this video. I will see you guys soon.